All right, Leo, y'all, my last one. I said I wasn't waiting till tomorrow because I know I'm gonna be napped out. But what's that song? I know what it is, but I don't know the name. It's I don't want to go there with you. I don't want to go there with you. Picking forts, picking fights like it's sport. Now I don't want to go there. So I said, let me just go ahead though, because I know tomorrow came around. I forget the. So you could be in an argument midway. Or this is you and somebody where you could just be tired of going around about what they ass over and over about the same thing though. But you also gotta look at it though. You can't sit up here and be saying you don't want to argue with somebody, your ass be around here starting arguments. So whoever that is, whichever one is on that opposite side of it. So it's just how you want to deal with it. But it said I don't want to go there. So it could just be emotional or issue. She said, I don't want to go there with you. We picking fights like it's Fortnite, right? It just be a relationship too. I got somebody that want to come back and make some shit work, right? Ugh. Good luck to that one. You knew how that shit ended. You knew how that shit ended. Sometimes being come correct don't come at all, right? So let's go. I don't wanna go there with you. That's y'all. That's it. We're gonna get y'all 3 cards. Yep. Boom, boom, boom. Y'all got 4. I can see why. Okay, y'all got 2 of Cups. You got Patience in reverse, 6 of Wands, and you also got 2 of Swords. This is why y'all want to deal with somebody. I feel like here though, because you got the Ace of Cups being reversed, this could be a fallout. That's why I said whoever this is, they be starting arguments, figure arguments, especially here, because some of y'all could be dating somebody at the point of to where like when you out with them, when you off with them, you off with them, and this is where the Temperance card comes in. It comes from a place of could be attention issue. Timing issue, especially that particularly coming up when it comes down to the state of this relationship. Somebody could like to play a whole lot of mind games, cause a lot of emotional confusion. It really do though, and that's what some of y'all get y'all patience with somebody or with someone or with something though, because it's how they go about getting attention though. So this could be a no though. This could be with you or with another person though. It could be I don't know. I just see it. Just feel like somebody losing their cool with somebody, and it's like shit. I don't want to go there with you, and it just been like a repetitive issue to where it's been going on and on and on and on. Because like I said, you can't be the one that started the arguments, and then when it's time to a nigga want to hold you accountable, you don't want to be accountable. And then you can't be the one that say, shit, I don't want to go there. But then you let them take you all the way there. So it's just, I'm just saying. But anyhow, anywho, I say there could be somebody with a relationship or something else or whatever partnership that you got going on with a person to where 2 people got 2 different things how they want to deal with certain things. So some of y'all may require to do things a little slow, methodical versus somebody else who's like, no, we gotta get this done, we gotta do this now. Somebody who like to speed past a lot of things to where that shit comes back and you still have to figure out certain situations over you. Like how the fuck you do this though. So it could just be 2 different people how they like to do how they like to do different things. If you seen not last week but the week before last where I said if you're a very traditional person in your aspect of where it comes down to money, materialism, friends, relationships, if you like shit like that, then this is the best time where you should be like, you know what? Nah, we kind of do this 2 different ways. Thank you, but no, right? And then too, like I said, if that's that person that's trying to come back, if it's partnerships, business, or dealings, or relationships, or whatever, it keeps you, um, whoever this is, or this person from, it like split things down the middle. And when it's like when they split shit down the middle, they got a gap. It's like, damn, never mind. It's a gap right there, and anything can feel that state of void. So that's what some of y'all be in like that mental fog and that mental, like that state of confusion. On the flip side here though, if it comes down to a state of relationship though, y'all could just be dealing with somebody every time you move on, you get in a relationship, it seems like they ain't gonna come back and they wanna have sex, da 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 da. It's like damn, as soon as you pick your life up, here come this motherfucker. No, we should work it out, we should do this. You like, god damn. So that's that though. Cause y'all running my time, I'm supposed to be asleep, right? What's not y'all's me? I said, hell no, I won't finish it tomorrow. Cause I wanna take a nap. Nap, 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 nap. Hmm. Y'all got two temperance cards. So what's going on? You got one up, one down. Mm. Like that hoodoo, seeing the other side of another person. All right, okay. 5 minutes in, seeing another side and another person. Some of y'all too. This is anything with relationships. Take your time. Take your time. Take your time. That's why I said. Didn't I say that though? 6 of Cups, 7 of Pentacles, and the Fool card. Some got to give, don't it? Some got to fucking give. At least it do. At least it don't. But you do got a whole lot of mind games. Divided loyalty, playing both sides. You got a lot of that coming up. Figure out what you want. Well, what you want gonna be figured out for you. Y'all ain't gonna like that. Straddle the fence. Cause I don't really wanna go there with you. We thinking minds like why I put this in my hand? Mm. We got the Fool and the Cake of Swords. Oh, then you got Miss Independence. And that's why I love her. Too soon, right? Too soon. Too soon. So, all right, we got 5 of Swords in reverse. The 9. That's why I said somebody causing a problem between you and your finances. Look at the Queen of Pentacles and that. That's why I said they causing a problem. This is some of y'all with y'all working y'all career life, especially trying to get things on the same page. I said that though. This is somebody that always want to fix shit after a state of argument though. So that's why I said some of y'all this could be somebody that like to do shit. Some of y'all could be in a relationship where you dealing with somebody where peace could be a problem for them. Like peace could be a problem for them though, because you see how this Queen of Pentacles, she very focused, and then you see that 5 of Swords, that fight that comes in, and then somebody see you doing something. Like somebody does, like some of y'all could be dealing with somebody where it's emotional maturity differences. So if there's fights and there's miscommunication, you say I'm good, we just had an argument, let me process, it is what it is. This somebody to pick it right back up just to keep doing the same goddamn thing, and it'll cause a problem where you kind of like, oh my god, like damn, let me sit here, let me process, let me think, right? I'm finna get up. I'm finna go to work. I still gotta be productive. This motherfucker don't want to let somebody be productive. That's the particular problem. It's like, no, let's keep hashing it, hashing it, hashing it, hashing it until we can't though. So that's the state of though. When y'all just going through this issue though. On the flip side here though, it's like a little third party-ish though. How you see how this Queen and then the how I said that situation, you see the Queen and the King, and then that Fool coming in. Just don't give me like that's the same person. It's like a new relationship with some of y'all trying to get through. You focusing on your bag, trying to accumulate certain shit. This not the same person that's jumping in the middle of this. That's why I said that person is. Oh, well, shit started going good in your life, then it just popped it for a cup. Okay, we got 2 of Cups. Let's see what's good. Damn, y'all got 2 of Swords twice. I say y'all right here playing both sides, but y'all really do. Um, You got 2 of Swords, the 6 of Pentacles, the Hermit, the Page of Cups, the Hierophant being in reverse, and the Justice. That's why I said if you don't pick one will be put for you, and you ain't gonna like the consequences of your actions. Now, on the flip side here, though, this could just be you confused because I told you it was an offer that's coming in, especially when it comes down to a relationship. And some of y'all don't know because you got that motherfucker coming in. Oh, I know they're going to take me back. I changed. I did this, right? And some of y'all are just like, I don't know. What should I do? Do I got time for it or do I don't? Especially with the Justice card being in reverse. With this 2 of Swords here, with the 6 of Pentacles and that Hermit here, especially if it comes down to a state of relationship or business where you hear me say if y'all contemplating a whole bunch of offers and partnerships coming in, some of y'all don't know what actually choice that it is that you want to make at this particular time though, because some of y'all trying to make a decision when it come down to some type of money offer. Give me some, give it to me. I ain't giving it back. But there is a decision that needs to be made because some of y'all got a lot of things that's coming out. So I don't know if somebody's like a judge, a lawyer, if you got anything that's going on where somebody trying to work out something with some type of estate, finances, estate, finances, business, partnership, will, testament. Like there's a lot of something going on with that right there, though. And some of y'all kind of like, shit, look, where this shit going? And I need to figure out what the fuck is gonna happen now, because at this point it's becoming tiresome for one of y'all though. It really is though. On the flip side here, one of y'all just being playing both sides though, and y'all very defensive. So if this is like a state of counsel, especially with this hair for here and the Justice card being in reverse. One of y'all could be, that's why I said playing both sides gonna catch up, because one of y'all could be biased to where it's at the state of where you listen more basically what resonates with you, and then this the problem. because it's like, okay, here, 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 here. You know how like sometimes where you got people want to play mediate in the situation, and when they try to play mediate in the situation, they don't know how to like dissect. They don't know how to pull themselves away from the actual situation, so they end up still causing more problems in the situation than anything. So it leaves nothing resolved. And at this point of where you feel like, say for instance, you got two friends that's arguing, or two people in a relationship, they arguing, you try to help them, and then they end up getting mad at you and they cuss you the fuck out. Yeah, that's why I said playing both sides gonna catch up with one of y'all. You gonna have to be like, look, I'm gonna pull back. You got this, right? And so that's that situation that's going on where somebody got to figure that out. Because it's like, babe, you got to figure this out. Because it's like you don't even know what's going on internally with you, especially with the Hermit card being in reverse. It's kind of like, God damn. Like, ooh. And I think the only reason why, especially here, I told you, especially if there's a counsel, a person that when you go into them for advice, or somebody coming to for you advice, you always making decisions. It's like you make decisions based off a state of fear. So it's kind of like this state of, well, I don't know. Like, if I was in this situation, then, and that's what puts you at this two of swords where you got to find some type of boundaries and figure out what it is that's going on with you. On the flip side here, though, this that they don't see me. And then it's like, yes, something to find and caught up to somebody else. So I feel like some of y'all on the flip side of something though, because it was like an argument, a disengagement, whatever it is going on, baby. I feel like they arguing at you, they fussing at you, they saying this, they saying this. You like what? But at the same time though, you was like yes. So but on the flip side, just for best, you could just be like some lawyer, counselor, whatever it is that's going on, trying to deal with an estate, money, business, marriage, any type of litigations going on where you trying to like get a lot of shit in order. Okay, now we got patience being in reverse. Asking somebody to be somebody. There could be somebody telling you how to be patient though. Mm-mm. This could be somebody asking you to be patient though in that order though while they going through some certain changes where somebody saying take your time, take your time, take your time, take your time though. Right? But it don't feel like it. We're just gonna give them the benefit of the doubt. Cause look at this. Cause I don't really wanna go there with you. Boom, 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 boom. That's why I say you got something going on with your past. Now you got the King of Pentacles, you got the Judgment card here with the Six of Cups being in reverse and the Ace of Swords. That's why I said being patient with somebody, you gotta learn. Some of y'all could be in a point where you don't know if you want to be patient or cut a motherfucker off. Because that's why I said some of y'all probably going to cut a couple people off. But you got the Emperor being in reverse, the Eight of Swords, and also the Ten of Cups. Like that's that confusion. Like what do I do? Do I move forward? Do I actually wait? They going through changes. Do I actually speak up for what it is I want, or do I put space between me and them? Shit, I really don't know because it's like I'm damned if I do, damned if I don't, especially coming into a particular situation. Now the flip side here, where I said if somebody coming to you for a state of counsel, one of y'all, whoever this is going to somebody for a state of counsel or some state of information, baby, this how y'all get caught up in the middle. I'm telling you, somebody's giving advice of or like to help based on particular situations to where they think people are victims or they think people who need them or they think like your thinking is working against you in a lot of situations. On the flip side here, some of y'all just got some drama with your dad and it seems like that's coming up going forward though. So some of y'all this could be an old toxic relationship to a man or dealing with some form of abuse or father figure type issues and that's coming up, and then it seems like now that you're trying to move forward and come to a state of relationship to where you're trying to play both sides going on in your love life where you want to where you want to date this person, that person, or whatever the hell that's going on. It seems like it's coming back up to catch your ass and ass because you feel like you was a player from the Himalayas, and then now you like, holy shit. Because we got the sun card over here, and some of y'all got a baby by somebody that you probably don't want to have a baby by. Right? Right. So we finna get off that one though. Because that's exactly what it is. Because it looked like here though, that's why I said whoever this is that's come back in your life, they're trying to come back. It's that boundary cross I was talking about earlier today. Especially when it comes down to a relationship though, because it's a control that somebody like to have over a particular person. They like to. Some of y'all could be dealing with somebody which is weird that like to see you squirm. Ew. Ew. Let me get out of it. And then too, like I said, we dealing with some type of custody battle. That's like some abuse going on in the home with your child. All right, let's get out that one. Now we got the Six of Wands. We got Two of Wands being in reverse. We got the Temperance card upright again. We got the Seven of Pentacles being in reverse. The Page of Swords and the Knight of Cups. Then I say somebody lying in a cut. Wait, shit. All right, okay. I'm gonna go on ahead. Whatever you can get out this, whatever. Cause some of y'all. Here's the thing. Whatever situation that's been going on, that's where y'all emotionally tired, especially with that Seven of Pentacles when y'all ass just been around here. Okay, well, that's why I said, look at that indecision, still a decision, baby. I'm telling you, universe gonna make one for you. Especially that though, where if it's playing both sides in a situation, not knowing what it is that you should do, a situation old and it's staying, and you keep doing it, this divine packaging that shit up and like, here you go. Yep, that's yours. And you like, what? I didn't even ask for this. It's like, but you finna get rid of the open that package. Let me stop playing. But it's weird because I tell you, don't you see this here? Like it's a relationship or something. Did you hear me say Six of Wands? And is this how they get attention? Somebody that goes a little bit too far. Some of y'all here, getting back in there with their Seven of Pentacles. That's how you keep making plans with somebody. And some of y'all, the problem is when it comes down to planning, thinking, seeing the lines of two different things. Somebody like to do something a certain way. This could be outdated though. But if you like to move outdated, or this person likes to move outdated, that's their shit, and you can do your shit, or whichever way it go, you can do it though, because somebody's still here searching for something though, and this could be because I told you two different things. You could be dealing with versus Taurus. Yep, Taurus. And I said that you could be dealing with somebody who's a skeptic versus somebody who believes in a state of faith. If you're dealing with somebody who's a skeptic, they gonna be more in the Page of Swords. No, but like I need this, I need this, I need this. They still searching, they still searching, they still searching, and they're not searching for um a state of where okay, all right, okay, with an open mind. This somebody that's searching this for like I need to see, is it legit? Is it legit? I don't know, but it's like they need to, the way they need to see certain things is kind of like it gotta make sense. Like say for instance though, like if it was a money or investment or something like this, Page of Swords to the Seven of, like that Seven of Pentacles page. So I gotta see that it already happened. You know, already did this. So it's weird if it's like a loan, money. It's kind of like somebody got like a mind frame of like, what's your credit score like? What's this? What's this? What's this? How long you been having your job? Like that's the way they think when it comes down to a lot of things, and that's the problem. So that's why I said a decision gonna be made for you anyway. Anywho, but yeah, that's just that person that's coming back though. It's old, whatever relationship here. Could be an old fling, something there. Some of y'all, I just feel like this is needed for you to make peace with it here. It's not always in a state of where you got to accept every offer that comes to you, but at the same time, it's just okay. Look, some of y'all may be like, I didn't plan for this. I didn't ask for this. It's come around unexpectedly, especially for this, especially if y'all, some of y'all that be working with spirit and stuff like that. Just tell spirit that you ain't ready though. Don't say that you will never be ready. You can't keep constant saying, oh, well, I'm not ready for this. I don't want to deal with this and this particular issue. You can put that shit to bed. Especially if you're not in emotional capacity to be able to handle certain shit. And then it'll come to you when it come to you though. At the same time though, but you also gotta deal with the latter. The latter ain't always bad though. You just can't be out here making promises to the, I like to divine and shit like that, doing all those different types of things, and then you lying and shit. You know how like people go to church and say, "Oh God, I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do this," and they ass be lying like a motherfucker. They be lying their ass off. Mm-hmm. Ow. Yeah, cause we got Queen of Cups, and then we got the Five of Wands being in reverse. My ass is hurting. What is going on? Then we got Queen of Cups being in reverse, and also the Five of Wands. That's why I said it's a whole bunch of arguments here. It is though, especially here because I told you if it's a relationship for some of y'all, that person who you could have been dealing with, this been coming up a lot for somebody running from one relationship to the next one. And I feel like one of y'all could be in a state of where you could be emotionally burnt out, and you will allow this to come back into your life though because you kind of like, okay, right. On the flip side, I told you it could just be some type of abusive situation, though. But I do kind of feel like at this point, though, when it comes down to your intuition, your gifts, whatever it is that you've been constantly trying to get in your life, um, girl, get out my reading. It's the camera over there. It is. It's the camera over there. be like they watch. Never mind. I can't explain it that way. Screaming on the other side though, but it is it's screaming on the other side. It is screaming, streaming. Yes, Five of Cups and Three of Pentacles. Uh, Five of Cups, Three of Pentacles in reverse. And then we also got the Nine of Wands. I say that's very uncompromised and defensive about it. Anywho, but like I said, some of y'all could be at that point where some of y'all could be at that point where you trying to make it this when it come down to your intuition and your gifts and all those particular things, that's where y'all at though. You just tired, you drained, you depleted, you don't want to deal with this, you been having fights, arguments. This is communication. I told you, especially if it comes down to how somebody process and state the information and what it is that they do. For some of y'all here though, I tell you, this somebody that be using their gifts for bad. Because whether it's like tarot, um, yep, we finna get out of there. Somebody be using their gifts for bad. Like they really do, especially when it comes down to information and stuff like that. On the flip side too, it's kind of fucked up though. Have you ever seen somebody to where like they possess a sense of power and they done something in front of somebody and they don't even know like the depth of the shit that they do. So somebody will see them do it and they keep like, oh, well, do it again. Do it again. And it's not like they telling you to do it again because I'm finna get out of this. Because it's not like they telling you to do it again because they like what it is that you do. You just don't know the magnitude of that shit that you be doing. So we're finna get out of here. So I don't really want to go there with you. Yeah, I'm finna go because my ass hurt. Then we got Two of Swords. We got Two of Swords. Girl, my ass hurt. What y'all got going on over there? It's like right in my anus. It's like my anus under my cheek. It's like right there under my anus. It's like my ass hurt. It's like right here under my cheek. Right here. I'm not touching my asshole. There's no way I can reach this hand around this wide ass like that. But no, I'm saying storage is running low. Yes. The spirit. Okay. Two of Swords. Let's get to it. But it's like my ass hurts right here up under this. We got Five of Pentacles. We got Ten of Swords. Girl, just look at it. Some of y'all contemplate, do I want the baby or not? Do I want the baby or not? Some of y'all like, do you? Some of y'all contemplating if you want the baby or not, though. Like I'm telling you, I really is. Some of y'all contemplating if you want the baby, if you want to have the kids. It is though. Some of y'all contemplate like, do you want to deal with this for the rest of your life, especially if it comes down to a state of your pregnancy and your child though, because you could be very drained, lethargic. Some of y'all could be sick. Really. Your morning sickness is going to turn, like, really turn one of y'all ass up. That's what some of y'all ain't got no energy to be able to do what it is that you need to do, especially with this Page of Pentacles and this Devil. Some of y'all feel like this child ain't attached to you, or they not attached to their child. If somebody already had a child, baby, they probably could be going through postpartum depression and don't understand it. This is a state of independence, especially if you want to leave a relationship at this point or being in some type of commitment, but you're still trying to figure out what the fuck it is that you want to do because there is resting. Some of y'all, that's why I said if some of y'all, this is a pregnancy, this is somebody that's on bed rest. Somebody on bed rest. It is. Like, look at this. The Ten of Swords, that's drained. Can't do nothing. Then you go to the Sun card, that's somebody that's on bed rest. They're trying to recuperate here. They is though, and then too, this that gap where I said whoever this is that like to play a whole lot of game. I said what you allow to come into your life, especially at the expense of your happiness. Because some of y'all just say, oh my God, this makes me happy. That shit that make you happy gonna run your ass right back to the church, right back to your religious practices, run you right back to your faith, run you right back to a state of recuperating though, right? I'm telling you, that's right there, though. But anywho, though, when it comes down to whoever this is that got a baby or something like that, though, with this Page of Pentacles and that Queen of Pentacles, that's that detaching, though. Some of y'all, that is detaching from your inner child experiences, especially when it comes down to a relationship, though, especially if it's happiness relationship. Because some of y'all, this is the point where you like, damn, I just finally got fucking happy. And I feel like there's some genuineness, like this is some genuinely happiness And the problem is, because I don't really want to go there with you. Yep. I said that though. Some of y'all just got to a space of y'all just got happy. And the problem is, some of y'all just got happy. Shit from the past, a lover, a relationship, a particular person, or it's just issues or emotional transgressions. And some of y'all like, I really don't want to deal with this. This is that could be avoiding a state of accountability though, because you see a lot of people who do that too when they start going up to new levels and new heights, especially when it comes down to their spirituality and their practices, especially if somebody like do it again and they see in the depths of your actions to whether this is like if you're in the spirit realm or say for instance if you could channel or process a state of information, you're able to do certain things, especially spiritually wise. There could be karma coming back on one of y'all, especially with that Seven of Pentacles. Now that I see that too. Or on the flip side, there it could be karma coming back on you though, because some of y'all didn't know, and this is just understanding that situation. But on the flip side, here for the ones who did know, that's just that unfairness and that like that justice of a situation that you feel like, God damn, like I really don't want to deal with this. So that's why I said some of y'all bit off more than y'all could chew in the situation, especially with the King of Wands and the Chariot. I said that though, that's somebody that's keep trying to force something here. Some of y'all could be dealing with somebody that's trying to come around, some type of relationship. They trying to force their way into your home. Uh, I don't want to say force themselves into somebody's home. They ain't trying to force their way into somebody's home though, but they force when they come around. So this could be somebody where you like, I like this a certain way, and I like this a certain way, and I like this. They like fuck all this. It really is though. It is though. I'm telling you, some from y'all past is coming up to the forefront because some of y'all in the struggle now to be happy right now. So it's like shit that's coming up from the past. Some of y'all just lying to yourself and don't want to take a state of accountability where it's kind of like, you know it is what it is. On the flip side here though, this could be like you hear me, this could be here. I'm telling you, it's like the way y'all handle certain shit, the way you do certain shit. I'm like, this shit is coming back. And some of y'all got a lot of magical problems here, though. I'm telling you, especially when it comes down to confusion, though. Because some of y'all at this point of where if it does come down to this, you some type of spiritual practitioner, you at this point where you kind of like, if you like some spiritual practitioner, especially like in a situation, some of y'all don't know if you want to be able to let it go or move forward, or how you want to be able to deal with business with in your life or experiences here. Didn't I say that it was karma? Six of Swords, Seven of Cups, Hangman, Seven of Wands, and the Seven of Swords. Because some of y'all contemplate, especially if there's a idea, something monetized or whatever it is that's coming into your life. Yeah, it sounds good, but I think some of y'all like this shit not tangible, especially if it's a relationship. That's the lack of boundaries. That's that lack of clarity, especially how you communicate or you deal with another person, though, because it's like somebody that's blowing smoke up your ass, though. That could be a particular problem here, though. Especially y'all getting caught up. Who is going into Libra season? Let me tell you something. Libras do like nice things, which is that Venusian energy with Taurus, right? So that's that. Oh my God, this is so pretty. I want this. I like this. So you could be finding out somebody blowing smoke up your ass, and then you finally get caught up in another situation, or you dealing with somebody who always get caught up in shit, and then it's like, well, so it's that though. You probably been having dreams and communications about their ass. Yeah, though. Like some of y'all been having dreams about them and don't even know why though. Hmm. Oh, this is fat. Um, Cause you know y'all be like, what's going over there for this one? Fat as fuck. What the fuck you talking about? I need to be in the gym, but cause you were with me when I was shooting you the gym. But yeah, that's why I say it's like some of y'all be having dreams about the person. You don't even know why you have dreams about them, but it's like they probably could be low key because this person could be messing around with magic, and that's how they jumping off across you goddamn dream state. Your ass confused as hell. Some of y'all fucking around trying to manipulate somebody else's dream state, whatever it is that goes on though, because there's a whole lot of dazed ass energy. I don't like that. Somebody dazed, man, I'm dazed. Walking, girl, I gotta move my leg. It's y'all ass. was trying to scratch that little leg out. Yeah, I know, right? It's husky. Doesn't it fit? Do they even make clothes for huskies anymore? I think fashion like really started going downhill when they stopped making clothes for husky people. But that's neither here nor there. Remember these has petite. Alright, but I'm telling you, it is though. But y'all got a lot of family issues that's coming up though. And I'm telling you this shit that's going on with magic. And it's magic issues and relationship here. Then too from y'all. It's fucked up if you even have fertility treatment problems, right? And it's messed up when people who have fertility issues and stuff like that, and then they go to a state of where they try to do cleansing and magical practices and all those particular natures, right? And sometimes when you set them intentions out, right, and some of y'all be like, "Oh, I want a baby, and I think this relationship gonna help me," and woo, 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 right? And then you never know what might happen just on the gist of like whether that relationship gonna be on the brinks, that baby. It's like a misalignment of temptation sometimes, right? To where I don't want to say that, that's fucked up. Let me get out of it. But it's weird. I'm saying, because some people go to spiritual practitioners and be wanting a baby, and then they get that motherfucker, but then they don't know the timing of it, because you may be forcing it early. Because well, there was energetic blocks and certain things though, because some of y'all be liking to play around with fate. And if I wasn't ready for you to have that baby, let's just say you having another one. Just don't give me miscarriage type vibes. Just give me that, oh, well, we just wanted to have a kid and we're going to have a kid and we're going to do this. And now you round a sick toe up, going through it, depressed, emotionally blocked, don't believe in shit at a point of, is this really what pregnancy is supposed to be about? Like that though, because somebody fucking around with fate. That's neither here nor there. Especially trying to call in a lot of shit with that manifestation ram. But on the flip side too, I tell you when people be making them metaphysical pleas and then be trying to put themselves. It's like one of y'all trying to put yourself in a place of where y'all making a whole lot of metaphysical pleas, and you asking for shit. You ain't got patience. You ain't got time. You got so much shit coming into your life. Did anything come into your life that give you a sense of freedom or emotional bliss? Whoever this person is, or even if it's you, it come in, but it's always temptation. It always laying your ass some more fuck shit that you supposed to get in. Yep. So that's one of y'all. All right, let's see. So that's it, Leo. That's it. Straight to the point. I had to wait till damn near 11 o'clock. Because let me tell you something. This light gonna click, click. Like this naked night. The place for TV hits. Alright, let me stop. And I got gas. Yeah, got gas. Ooh, my hands hurts. I don't like that. Right here. I was going to say occipital bone. Girl, there's not no damn occipital bone. It just sounded nice. I've been going through this alone periodically. Alright, let me stop. I have. This is my eyelashes stuck to my glasses up. You wonder like, why did she keep looking up like that? Girl, it's stuck. The fuck? It's stuck. Damn. My glasses. I gotta hang them off my nose. You don't see that? Did I get the book out? Oh, yes, I did. Alright, let me see. Because it's saying I need to finish talking to you. I feel like that was it. That everything that I needed to say. I feel like that was it. God damn. Naked night. Oh, I was seeing this hard too when I was asleep. That's neither here nor there. I was. It was. That's funny how that's on the bottom of the deck because I had seen a metamorph when I was asleep or whatever. And it was talking about how kids that's being prepared as they're getting older. Because I did say, "Woo, that's crazy." Because y'all had the past though. I said we were talking about that earlier, where the metamorph that was coming up though for a lot of people, and the metamorph talks about where being prepared to leave the nest. So this could be a child being prepared to go to college, or this could be going back, looking at younger years when you were younger and you sitting back and you looking back from where you came from. And a lot of y'all, that's the problem. So where you come from, this could be old relationships, people who you was tethered to. Yep. Shadow diver. People who you was tethered to, or the experiences that made you who you was, like seeing certain shit. Because I told y'all, some of y'all, it's a problem if you can't see it. Because you keep getting caught up in certain shit that you wonder, like, how the hell, oh my God, this shit takes forever to get out of. Right? Drama takes 5 minutes. Drama takes 30 seconds to get into. Really just a minute. But on the flip side here, though, it takes forever to get out of this shit. Like, for real. So that's why I said, yep. Because we got the arbitrary and the gesture. That's why I said, then I say some of y'all making metaphysical pleas, and then something coming in trying to offer something. You have to be mindful here though, because some of y'all that's joking about certain experiences, joking about certain things that should not be. You gotta, especially when it comes to a state of corruption, taking on certain things, because some of y'all could be dealing with somebody who, some of y'all dealing with somebody who like to say fucked up shit or do fucked up shit, but then they come off like, boom. Receipts. Go watch this shit. And fatalists. Some of y'all dealing with somebody who like to say fucked up shit, do fucked up shit, and in a state of. Didn't I say something about some dreams too? All right, okay, yeah. Then y'all got what y'all need. Cause I was like, damn, I still gotta talk to them. Dang. Um, some of y'all dealing with someone who likes to do. I don't like this with the faithless though, cause that could some of y'all could be dating somebody who got like some mental health challenges. I don't know what that is, or somebody who doesn't know how to deal with stress well. Because mental health challenges doesn't always have to be like somebody clinically diagnosed motherfucker. It could just be somebody going through like post traumatic stress. It could be something that has been detrimental to them or emotional, physical in that area though. And then when it comes down to doing certain things, this how they know how to joke about certain experiences or say certain things to get your attention. And some of y'all don't notice that, like y'all don't know how to sit back and be the observer to where you look at them from their actions though. You kind of like, nah, I gotta stop paying attention to them. Boom. So that's it. Y'all got what y'all need. Sometimes y'all gotta know when to speak and when not to speak and when to do and when not to do. That's what y'all learning right now, though. I bet you're learning it. All right. I bet y'all learning it now, though. Yes, yes. Ooh, I'm gonna put my leg up. Goddamn Indian style. I don't know why. Crisscross applesauce. I think I'm still in kindergarten or something of the sort. Singing around, man, a child is growing up. Right? Y'all know. Do y'all? I got a theory. Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. I don't know. I'm still playing around with it. I think your inner child is the age of who you are now. So let's say, for instance, you was 42, your inner child is 6, right? But depending on where you are, so that 6 is not there logically. You could be like 16 or some shit, right? 20 something. It like, I ain't got it yet. I ain't got it yet. I ain't got it yet. I ain't got it yet, though. I ain't got it yet. So I'm keeping it to myself. I ain't got it yet, though. I ain't got it yet, though. I ain't got it yet. It's just it though. So I don't want to see it. Right? Mm. Oh, girl. Yes. Yes. Okay, all right. I'm gone. Okay. Nick and Night. The place for TV hits. Whoa, whoa, whoa. All right, let me stop. Let it go. You say that. Not me. You say that. Let it go. Forgiveness, healing, resentment, shedding the role. Oh, yes. Let me start over. Oh, forgiveness, healing resentment, shedding the role of internal martyr, letting go of victimhood, cutting the ties that bind you to a destructive story, releasing pain so you can move into the lesson it offers, relinquishing the need to be right. There are times in life when you must forgive lest you become the hostage to your own anger, frustration, disappointments, and resentments. This is not about condoning bad behavior or minimizing a hurt done to you. Forgiveness is simply a commitment to stop telling the old story so you don't carry the burden anymore. If you don't forgive, old hurts fester and become distorted, causing you pain over and over and over again. You become trapped in a prison of your own making, tied to the story that you were a victim. It is time to cut the invisible cord attaching you to a situation and preventing you from moving forward. The truth is, you are victimizing yourself every time you create the unresolved hurt in your mind and speak it with your friends. Rather than allow this folly to repeat, surrender to the situation. Surrender the situation to your higher power. Now's the time for radical forgiveness. So say no to drama in all forms and forgive yourself and others for engaging in it. Consider the ancient Hawaiian practice known as, girl, I don't even know what the fuck that is. Is it Ho'opono? I think that's what it's Ho'opono. The simple prayer is a beautiful way to begin the process of forgiveness. I'm sorry. Forgive me. Thank you. I love you. It's based on the idea of that we are all responsible for the reality that we see in the world. If something is awry, whether it's your perception, your emotional reaction, your judgment, and so forth, it's up to you to clean it up. Forgiveness is the key to a liberated and meaningful life. No matter what method you choose, just do it. So on that note, about to go. It's last call. Last call. It's a hard knock life. I gotta go.